East Catholic up there on the plateau. No, since 24, we were told. Here's a lob inside.
With the pace that the Bulls play at, if the Blazers ever want to change that pace, they got to execute in half-court set. Oh, my goodness.
They're going to have issues with Deni Avdija.
Normally does, where you create that collision. You beat somebody to the spot. Here, there's no collision waiting for Deni because he just blows.
Vucevic stymied by Klingon. Big-time contact. Blazers go the other way. Avdija, the lead pass. Knocked down, but right back to Deni. Again, doing Deni stuff.
Yeah, Deni style. Go at the rookie.
Coming off a 22-10 effort against Toronto is Vucevic. Deni surveys, lobs it low. Klingon, the two.
And then when Shaden cut, Donovan's defender dipped in with him and left him wide open. And so if the Blazers get around to that, like Delano here pulling, they just scored on.
Sharp drags two defenders to the baseline outside of Donovan. Klingon. Avdija double team into Thibault. Quick flip up and in. Poise and the command that he had on the floor.
Yeah, it just looked really different in a positive way where he knew he could get to certain spots like Deni knows right now.
This is a game in his fourth year. He puts the Bulls on top by 6 here early. Klingon cranks up another triple. And the Bulls wheel it out of backcourt. Giddy, racehorse dribble drive, a reverse. That's blocked away. Beautifully by Murray. Up the floor, Delano. It was late. It didn't quite kick in there. Here's Avdija, the cross court to Murray. It's a little crazy, a little wacky. Murray. Vucevic, he blew it. Blazers come the other way. Deni with it. Skipping in on the dribble drive.
Contact. All of this. Okay, slow it up a little bit. Oh, fake the inside out. I hadn't seen that one yet from Deni.
Jabari Walker getting set to operating on a Zach Collins screen, the former Blazer. Here's Williams with it. Patrick Williams, fifth-year pro out of Florida State, lumbers into the lane, going lefty over Walker. That won't go. That'll be an interesting matchup between those two. Avdija the other way. Swoops in, double teamed out to Murray. Needs a three. 3:24 left first quarter. Avdija has his sights on Williams. Drives him into the lane. Flips one up, missed it. Deni on the follow, tapped it up and in. We've seen it time and time again. Get up there, missed it. Rebound of Walker. A stop by Rupert. Avdija to Ryan Rupert. He had the ball.
Good box out from Deni. When Donovan took Herter, Deni had to block out Vucevic.
Ryan on the advance, hands up to Giddy. Finger roll. Klingon was there. He gave Giddy an attitude adjustment. He goes to the deck. Into the lane. Avdija trying to fight opposite. Vucevic reaches over Klingon. Klingon seals the board. Avdija the other way. Picks up the dribble. Matisse moving to the opposite side for three.
Oh, great job, DC.
Spinning. Jabbed away. He recovers. Finds help. It's Deni Avdija. Arcs a high one up there. The Blazers 4-19. Let's see if Rupert can get one to go here. Put air under. Opposite side rebound.
We said the vibe wasn't very good, and no one
just got there.
Zach just got there. No one Zach the way we know Zach. Like, he's a vibes guy. Like, he has a good feel for that.
5 of 21 from three-point range.
Well, Deni helps him out here by driving down, forcing Vucevic to come that direction. Now to the season, remember in the preseason, wanting to specifically knock down that shot, and he shot it well in training camp. Oh my goodness,
Deni. Vucevic settles on the block, backing down on the 6'9" Avdija.
What a play.
Put a shoulder into him. That's an offensive foul.
Now, they can do this because they trust Deni. This is basically an all-guard lineup for the most part for the Blazers, and they say, Deni, we've seen you deal with Şengün. We've seen you deal with Jokic. We've seen you guard some of the biggest and brightest players in this league. Do it again. And there he is, using that strength.
A little pressure release at the rim for the jam.
Great pass.
Avdija into the lane. Attacks Vucevic with a backhand runner. Rebound Walker, no. To Thibault, slants to the baseline, shut off by Giddy. Off the band. Swoops in. Avdija, the extra man Walker for three. Trailing Miami at 9 at 35 and 42. Atlanta 36 and 40 at number 8. And Orlando at 38 and 40. Nice pass inside from out on.
It looks like he's just running to exit and
bounce tonight. Back down to Shaden. Crosses over on Herter. Deni comes to the ball, pressure release, pump fake into a fade, got it over Vucevic. Avdija spins in deep, clinging for three, guides.
That was the hardest time for Chicago to score because the Blazers didn't have to play a drop
tonight. It could be a part of it. Avdija obviously in Washington with the Wizards. Deni with an high dribble. Kept the hand over the top and triggers a three. Comes off long. Avdija beats Bazelis. Outside of Walker. Toes the line for three, fakes. Drives, barrels in, laid it up. No. Nice. Finds Avdija, beat the first level of defense, but kicks it back to Banton, and then he'll wheel out to get it. The three is off. White had it, and Deni stepped up. It's close, or grabbed the inbound. Here's Avdija with it, coming off the screen. The 1-2 stalls on the left foot, missed it. The follow by Deni, missed it. Pulled it down, it's ripped away. Horton Tucker with
this third quarter, and Zach Collins draining the three. Zach averages 13.2 points per game versus the Blazers. The
top.
He wants a 2-for-1. Telling Justin Minaya, hold up, I want the screen, but not right now. Now's the time.
Hard left-hand dribble into the Euro, skipping along into the paint, came down with a rebound. But just his tenacity. Avdija one-on-one on Herter. Spin move, finger roll, no, rebound volley.
Happens when you scored 36 points right. 24 hours ago.
Avdija swoops in. Three for the Blazers. Blazers trying to put together a run. On the inbound, Sharp has an opening for three. Sharp trying to gain an advantage. Herter got his chest in front of him. Avdija bouncing along off the screen.
Like fully discontinued on the dribble, and he just still hasn't gotten to the line on that. Oh, nice move, Chef.
Sharp with a step back. Avdija the rebound, double pump fake, lay it up and in. Beautiful stick. Bulls brought that lead now. Avdija cross court. Murray sizes up. Giddey working downhill on the screen. Vucevic over to Herter. Ball whipping outside of Bazelis. Changes direction. Swoops in. Followed by Giddey is off. And Avdija on the push.
The pass.
Ahead to Shea. Now go to get it with a quick two-hand. Messages make sure he's on the air. Got a little FaceTime tonight. Here's the Moda Health assist of the game, Lamar. What do you got?
Deni Avdija finding Shannon Sharp on that left side. They've been doing a lot of that recently. Look forward to more of that throughout.
Utah with us. Vucevic underthrown. Sharp bouncing ahead to Avdija, leaves it for Murray, glides in, gives back to Deni, turns for the hook, flip it up, no, and the rebound grab by Bazelis. Yeah, the Bulls have been relentless. Giddey did have an assist on that last play, a triple-double for him. Out of front, it comes to Sharp, drop pass to Avdija, glides in for the lay-in, and the Bulls call time at 6:35 here in the fourth. Chicago.
It doesn't even, to me, when you said that, it seems like, yeah, sure. Of course.
Odd space right now.
Delano reading Deni, who's relocating
rapidly to White.
See, that was great from Matisse. When he closed out, Kev, he took away that passing lane to the corner.
Obvious size it up.
And the Blazers were able to do enough.
Career best. Coming in over the last 12, averaging.
Deni handling the ball. He wants his big guy to get down there. Roll to the rim. He keeps Vucevic engaged and delivers that pass to Donovan, who, as you said, one day will break him back. Reading the Bulls defense to see what they're in.
Deni catch, shoot, three up. 0 on to Bazelis. The young man is up. And wow, he soared that three over the iron. Now, Deni Avdija on the advance. Accelerates, picked up the... Avdija gets himself to the line. And he hits the first free throw. Second up by Deni. Crawls.